Okay, so everyone knows the E major open chord, this one here. But rumor has it, the guitarists out there who think playing open chords is boring. It's something only beginners do. Let's prove them wrong, here's what to expect. I'll show you 19 ways to manipulate the E major chord. I'll put them in 4 categories. There's actually a 5th one which I'll show you too, which opens up from 19 to endless. Plus there are 10 mini applications here, so little pieces of music so that you have instantly something to play on your guitar. Plus all 19 manipulations, all 10 mini applications are put in a free tab and the link is down below. So we got a lot to do, let's go. By the way, it's Florian up here teaching since 2007. I help beginners to get to intermediate through inspiration sparking lessons like this one here, and you find me on highguitar.com. Now the first thing you can do to these chords is you can shift them along the fretboard. Might seem obvious, but have you tried? This is the E major, and even just 1 fret further you get this sound. Completely different. How cool is that? Next one, very tense one. This is a minor sound. You have this one, that's a classic. A at 9 over E. That's a classic too. B at 11 over E. This one here is one of my favorites. I love that sound. And we have this one here. And when you do that, when you shift that chord along the fretboard, make sure that your thumb always moves along with your fingers. So here are 3 applications. Alright, so manipulation number 2, we can take the original E major chord shape and put it on a different set of strings. So for example, if we go 1 down visually, we have this one here, a regular A minor chord that you're probably, hopefully familiar with. If we go 1 down again, we have this sound, a lovely minor major 7 sound. And from the original, we can also go 1 up, gives us this sound. Doesn't work that well here on the 1st and 2nd fret, but if you move even just 1 fret further, you get that lovely C major 7 sound here. Now I have 2 applications prepared for you. Have a listen. Just jump in. Do you even realize how powerful all this is? I mean, we're doing these 19 manipulations to a single open chord, but you can do the same with all 8 open cowboy chords. The potential is huge. Just as a side note, here's manipulation number 3. From the original E major chord, you can lift fingers. So lift the index, you get that E minor chord. We all know this one. Lift the ring finger, you get an E7. Not everyone knows this. Lift the middle finger, you get that kind of like nice mix of sus and major. It's kind of like a bit dark in the bass sound, but still, it's a nice chord. Here are 2 applications. Have a listen. Manipulation number 4, you can add fingers. I mean, there's only one left, the pinky, but it can go to many different spots. So for example, G string 2nd fret. Lovely sound. B string 2nd fret. High E string 2nd fret. Oh, these are beautiful sounds. And now it's getting a bit more intense. 3rd fret high E string if you can manage it. Wow. 3rd fret B string. E7 classic chord. And then one of my favorites, 3rd fret G string. Beautiful. Now once again, there are 2 applications waiting for you. Have a listen. I told you in the beginning there's a 5th category, and I have an application for this one too. It's the combination of all 4 manipulations, because of course you can shift the E major chord along the fretboard and then add the pinky. Of course you can put it to a different set of strings and then lift the finger. Of course you can put it to a different set of strings, then shift it along the fretboard and then add another finger. So everything's possible here. Let me give you a quick application. This is so cool. A single chord, and all these manipulations give you all these variations, all these different sounds. And they're not hard to play, right? I mean, shifting it along the fretboard, but the potential is huge. And then next time someone says, open chords, they're boring, they're for beginners, you will know better. And hey, you know what? You made it so far, you went so far with me through the video, which tells me something here resonates with you. It might be my way of teaching, clear intention, structured, actionable. It might be my way of presenting things, encouraging, friendly, approachable. It might even be my mild German accent. But anyway, long story short, I have a 5-stage training program bringing you from beginner to intermediate so that at the end you can pick up any guitar, simply make music, never stop playing. It's called The Spark. It was closed for enrollment so I could fully focus on the people who already enrolled. But it's open again from September 1st to 5th, 2024. Now, if you like this video here, you will love The Spark. You can find out more on highguitar.com/thespark. See you there.